our second favorite song!
Play my favorite song! Woo! Dance with me, dear!
Okay.
It was no secret the way that we feel. A love that's so pure, a love that's so real. You showed me your world and it felt like a sign. But you acted too slow and you ran out of time.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has issued a contagious disease warning for the following areas/territories. Salt Lake City, effective until further notice. The following message is transmitted at the request for the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the United States government. Residents in Salt Lake City, lock all of your doors immediately. At approximately 6:45 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has detected a new virus, called BFDI 401, which can turn any living human into a BFDI creature. Only 10 people have turned into these creatures, 25 have been injured, and over 50 went missing. It is expected to spread into other states in the country with the coming days, or earlier. You are advised to stay indoors and do not go outside. Going outside will most likely turn you into these creatures, because if you inhale this virus, you will turn into these creatures. This is a dangerous situation and action needs to be taken for your safety. Stay tuned for more information about this contagious disease event. Normal programming will now resume at this time.
Be down here by the stage so I can feel their sweat spraying on my face. Sweat!
Are you sure?
Duh! What are friends for? Now go up there and be with your girlfriend.
You're the best friend a guy could have.
Yeah. Now go. She's waiting.
We spiraled high on a gust of love, and I knew right.
Oh yeah, we forgot.
Don't worry, I'll take you there.
Thanks, Thomas.
There you are. Look, you've already got a customer. Good luck.
Phew. Right. Hello. How may I help you?
Please, may I have a burger?
Of course. One burger. Burger. Okay. Oh. We don't have...
Please be advised there is an emergency alert system. The civil authorities have issued a civil danger warning for the following areas/territories. Salt Lake City, Park City, and St. George. Effective until 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. This message is transmitted at the request of the United States government and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Residents in Salt Lake City, Park City, and St. George, lock all of your doors and windows immediately. At approximately 7:22 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has discovered the virus called BFDI 401 that was discovered about 45 minutes ago has now mutated. It doesn't even know and this is already mutated. But however, approximately 60 died, 150 have been injured, and approximately 400 went missing. This is a very life-threatening situation that has taken place crucially later. This virus is expected to spread through other states within the next hour or earlier. This is currently the fastest spreading virus in the world, killing 60 in just less than an hour, and is expected to spread through the whole country within the next 8 hours. Do not panic. During these hard times, panicking will only show that you're just an asshole, and panicking is for retards. Just like you. Stay stay tuned for more information about this catastrophic event. We may now return to normal programming at this time.
Hello! One milkshake, please.
Okay. One milkshake. Milkshake, got it. We don't have any milk. What? Your milkshake will be with you shortly. Right, gotta find milk. Gotta find milk. Gotta find milk. Milk.
Nearby.
Right, Thomas. Today we needed 3 tar trucks.
Thomas was in a bit of a hurry. Sorry I'm late, but here are the lollipops.
Thomas! There are no lollipops in your trucks. They must have fallen out in your rush.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry, I know who can help us find them. PJ Masks.
Okay guys, Sir Topham Hatt has asked us to locate... Gotcha! Haha, I was camouflaged. Caught you.
No. Oh, look! We left our cases behind. Gah. How do I land? Whoa! Ooh, not like that. Uh-oh. Go up! Go up!
Prepare for an emergency alert system. Normal programming has been discontinued until further notice. Prepare for an emergency alert system. Normal programming has been discontinued until further notice. Prepare for an emergency alert system. Normal programming has been discontinued until further notice. Prepare for an emergency alert system. Normal programming has been discontinued until further notice.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. To anyone that is listening to this message, you're advised to evacuate wherever they are immediately. I repeat, to anyone that is listening to this message, you're advised to evacuate wherever they are immediately. The virus that is called BFDI 4A1 has spread into other states in the United States. This is slowly getting worse as time passes by, and is expected to spread through Canada within the coming minutes. All residents listening to this message are advised to evacuate immediately. Take essential supplies with you, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, toiletries, a flashlight, phones, phone chargers, important documentaries, a battery, powered or hand-cranked radio, and anything you need for your evacuation. Do not stay where you are, as you will have no chance of surviving this event. The United States government is currently planning to kill this virus, aka BFDI 4A1. But it is likely that this will fail due to this virus being out of our hands. Approximately 5,000 people have died, 10,000 have been injured, and 25,000 have been missing. It is expected that this will spread to the rest of the country within the next 5 hours. All the residents, whoever is listening to this, are strongly advised to evacuate. I will repeat what you have to do while evacuating. Take essential supplies with you, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, toiletries, a flashlight, phones, phone chargers, important documentaries, a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio, and anything you need for your evacuation. Do not listen to anyone that tells you to inhale the virus, and also, the sky is slowly turning into a blood-red color for an unknown cause. It is unknown what is causing this occur, but you are advised to not stay where you are. Stay tuned for more information about this catastrophic situation. Normal programming may now resume.
That was a message from the creator of CNN. We may now return to normal programming at this time, but whenever there is emergencies taking place, we will suspend normal programming.
I can't believe you fell for that. Will I live? Oh dear me. Come on, I want to go home. Okay, let's go home. Are we forgetting anything? No, I don't think so. Okay.
Event type is contagious disease, for the following areas/territories, Quebec City, Quebec, and Toronto. Effective until 7:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Canadian government, and to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Residents in Quebec City, Quebec, and Toronto, lock all of your doors immediately. The virus that is called BFD4A1 has now spread into parts of Canada. All the areas that are affected by this are Quebec City, Quebec, and Toronto. We are not going to tell you all of the symptoms of the virus, because there are so many symptoms of the virus. If you have one of the symptoms, it is now too late. Do not commit suicide as well, because it will just result in immediate transformation. Do not go outside. If you want to, wear a face mask. Wash your hands for 20 seconds thoroughly after doing the following things: touching your eyes, nose, etc. Going outside, going to the toilet, wiping your butt after taking your poo, and etc. Refusal to these instructions will result in transformation, and possibly being shot on sight. If one of your family members want to go outside, do not let them go outside. Unless, if it's for wearing a face mask, and getting essential supplies. If they don't want to follow any of these instructions, do not let them go outside. and if they are already outside without a face mask, do not search for them. They will be possessed by the creatures and will pose threat to anything in its sight. Instead of searching them, cut off all ties with them, which includes the following: family members, friends, pets, children, parents, spouses, and etc. I'm sorry, but they will no longer be the following: family members, friends, pets, children, parents, spouses, and etc. They will just be a creature that wants to attack you. Do not inhale this virus whatsoever. I repeat, do not inhale this virus whatsoever. Refusal to this instruction will lead to transformation, and possibly being shot by the guards. Stay tuned for more information about this catastrophic event. We may now return to normal programming at this time.
Le type d'événement est une maladie contagieuse, pour les régions territoires suivants, Québec, Québec et Toronto. En vigueur jusqu'à 19h39, heure avancée de l'Est. Le message suivant est transmis à la demande du gouvernement canadien, ajouté au Centre de contrôle et de prévention des maladies. Résidents de Québec, Québec et Toronto, verrouillez toutes vos portes immédiatement. Le virus, appelé BFDI 4A1, s'est maintenant propagé dans certaines régions du Canada. Toutes les régions concernées sont Québec, Québec et Toronto. Nous n'allons pas vous raconter tous les symptômes du virus, car il existe de nombreux symptômes du virus. Si vous présentez l'un de ces symptômes, il est désormais trop tard. Ne vous suicidez pas non plus, car cela entraînerait simplement une transformation immédiate. Ne sortez pas, si vous le souhaitez, portez un masque facial. Lavez-vous soigneusement les mains pendant 20 secondes après avoir fait les choses suivantes: vous touchez les yeux, le nez, etc. Sortir, aller aux toilettes, vous essuyez les fesses après avoir fait caca, et etc. Le refus de ces consignes entraînera une transformation, et éventuellement abattu sur place. Si l'un des membres de votre famille souhaite sortir, ne le laissez pas sortir, sauf si c'est pour porter un masque et se procurer des fournitures essentielles. S'ils ne veulent suivre aucune de ces instructions, ne les laissez pas sortir. Et s'ils sont déjà dehors sans masque, ne les cherchez pas, ils seront possédés par les créatures et menaceront tout ce qui se trouve sur leur site au lieu de les fouiller, couper tout lien avec eux, ce qui inclut les suivants: membres de la famille, amis, animaux de compagnie, enfants, parents, conjoints, etc. Je suis désolé, mais ils ne seront plus les suivants: membres de la famille, amis, animaux de compagnie, enfants, parents, conjoints, etc. Ce seront simplement une créature qui veut vous attaquer. N'inhalez absolument pas ce virus. Je le répète, n'inhalez absolument pas ce virus. Le refus de cette instruction entraînera une transformation, et éventuellement une fusillade par les gardes. Restez à l'écoute pour plus d'informations sur cet événement catastrophique. Nous pouvons maintenant revenir à une programmation normale à ce moment-là.
Something's definitely making people wobbly. But what? I don't know, but they must feel terrible being so clumsy. Whoa! I'm okay. Look! On the other side of town! That's over by the library. To the cat car! Whoa!
Event type is invasion for the following areas/territories: Quebec, Ontario, British Columbia, and Alberta. Effective until 9:27 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 8:27 p.m. Central Daylight Time, 7:27 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, 6:27 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:27 territoires suivants, Québec, Ontario, Colombie-Britannique et Alberta, verrouillez immédiatement toutes vos portes et fenêtres. À environ 9h23, heure avancée de l'Est, 8h23, heure avancée du centre, 7h23, heure avancée des Rocheuses, 6h23, heure avancée du Pacifique, 10h23, heure avancée de l'Atlantique et 10h53 du matin, heure avancée de Terre-Neuve, les centres de contrôle et de prévention des maladies ont découvert que le virus appelé BFDI 4A1 a muté 2 fois de plus. Les nouveaux symptômes du virus sont la dyslexie, un autisme extrêmement grave, constitue une menace pour tout ce qui se trouve dans son site, tout votre intestin. Est expulsé, des parties du corps toussent, des parties du corps vomissent, vos globes oculaires explosent, vos globes oculaires sont remplacés par ceux du BFDI, votre bouche explose, votre bouche est remplacée par la bouche BFDI, parfois, vos bras sont expulsés, parfois vos jambes sont expulsées, ou même vos jambes et vos bras sont remplacés par ceux du BFDI. Un rapport est arrivé selon lequel les mamelons de quelqu'un ont explosé, et un autre rapport a été rapporté selon lequel ils brûlaient pour une raison inconnue. Un autre rapport est arrivé que leur corps entier était rempli de vomi. Un autre rapport est arrivé que les membres de quelqu'un étaient étirés jusqu'à ce qu'ils se brisent, et un autre rapport est arrivé selon lequel tous leurs os avaient été expulsés de leur corps. Certains rapports indiquent qu'ils avaient de la poudre à canon sur tout leur corps, y compris la peau. Environ 90 000 personnes ont transformé ces créatures, 250 000 ont été blessés et plus de 600 000 ont disparu. Et aussi, le ciel se transforme lentement en une couleur rouge sans pour une cause inexplicable. Mais nous ne savons pas ce qui va se passer ensuite. Mais il est conseillé à tous les résidents de rester à l'intérieur, de ne pas sortir pour quelque raison que ce soit, et de rester vigilants à tout moment, car paniquer ne fera qu'aggraver la situation pour vous. Les centres de contrôle et de prévention des maladies et les gouvernements des États-Unis tentent d'élaborer un plan d'urgence pour le rendre intact, mais cette tentative échoue après. Probablement car cet événement est hors de notre contrôle. Si vous sortez, vous mettez votre vie et celle des autres en grand danger, peut-être la mort. Restez à l'écoute pour plus d'informations sur cette catastrophe. Nous pouvons maintenant revenir à une programmation normale à ce moment.
Residents whoever are listening to this message, evacuate wherever you are immediately. I repeat, evacuate wherever you are immediately. The creatures and the virus have spread into half of the United States, and is continuing to spread even further. At approximately 9:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has found out that this virus called the BFDI 4A1 has spread into half of the United States, and will continue to spread into other countries across the planet. Some parts of Canada, and some parts of Mexico are experiencing the same things as, well,
This virus called the BFDI 4A1 will spread into the rest of the country within the next hour. You are advised to evacuate and remain vigilant to all times. Panicking will only make the situation a bigger problem and will only make things worse for you. The United States government is working on a plan to make the virus stop, but it is likely that this will fail due to this speak out of our hands. If you do not evacuate wherever you are, you will have absolutely no chance of surviving this disaster. This virus is airborne and can go through some walls. The evil leaf-eyes can teleport through walls of up to 15 centimeters thick, so you are advised to make your walls thicker than 15 centimeters. If you choose not to, you will be putting your life in extreme danger, and the evil leaf-eyes will teleport through your walls, and will most likely capture you and kill you, resulting in immediate transformation, and possibly being shot by the National Guard. If one or more of these creatures break into your area, use armed protection by all means. You may not kill it, you will slow it down, and you can get a chance to flee away from it. The sky is also slowly turning into a blood red color for an unexplainable cause. Whoever looks at the sky will most likely turn into one of these creatures, so you are advised to look down at all times. Failure to do so will most likely result in transformation. Stay tuned for more information about this catastrophe. Normal programming will be resumed at
Let's hear that new cake and steak song. Well, that was a bit of an improvement. It's about 20 times better than your last attempt.
Where are these guys coming from? This is getting out of control.
Yay! But I was supposed to get the most likes. I manage the team. Can you spin it for me, Book? Sure. Hey, it's so...
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS operating handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States, or one of his representatives, will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. Stand by. The President of the United States, or one of his representatives, will shortly deliver a message over emergency alert system. Please stand by for message over the emergency alert system. The following message is given authorization for release at the request of myself, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and with the conjunction of the United Nations. Effective as of 11:01 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A national emergency has been declared. I regret to inform the citizens of the United States that the virus called BFDI 4A1 has spread into the rest of the country, including Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territories. There have been attacks of these creatures in all 50 states of the U.S. and other countries across North America. Unfortunately, There are approximately 50 million creatures in all of the United States, and 20 million in the other countries. And it is believed that these creatures and the virus will spread into the rest of the planet within the next 15 to 30 minutes. And the death toll is expected to rise even more. Most of the United States is in complete ruins due to these creatures, and most of the United States will continue to be in ruins for years to go on. And other life in the country is also turning into these creatures. This could possibly be a mass extinction, but it is currently unknown at the moment if this will actually happen or not, but hopefully, it won't happen anytime soon. After this catastrophe is over, we will fight as one nation, and come back stronger than ever. We are one of the most strongest countries on planet Earth. I am not kidding, this should not be taken lightly whatsoever. This should be taken if it's some sort of big deal. Do not panic whatsoever. Panicking will only make this situation a bigger problem for you, and will just decrease your chances of survival. The sky is also turning into a blood red color for an unexplainable cause. If you have one of the symptoms of the virus, which is called BFDI 4A1, it is now too late. There is nothing you can do. You have only one option, which is to transform into one of these creatures. You will possibly be shot by the National Guard. When you go outside, wear a face mask and do not look at the sky. I repeat, when you go outside, wear a face mask and do not look at the sky. Refusal to do so will result in transformation, and possibly being shot by the National Guard. We are working on a contingency plan to make this virus intact, but it is likely that this will fail due to this virus being out of our hands. Sanctuaries have been put in place for people who haven't been turned into one of these creatures, and you will stay there indefinitely, or until this situation is dealt with. There is no way to stop this virus from becoming even worse. Since there is no cure for this virus, there is nothing we can do. And there won't possibly be a cure for the virus ever. We never expected a virus that could turn people into BFDI creatures. There is no way we can stop this virus from spreading even further. We do not know when the rest of humanity will be killed. But we might get a global emergency action notification soon. But do not panic during these hard times. This is the President of the United States, signing off. Thank you for your patience during these very hard times.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through.
We interrupt our regular programming. This is a global emergency. Important details will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the Centers Disease Control and Prevention, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and with the conjunction of the United Nations. Effective as 11:21 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At this time, do not turn off your TV or your device, as this pertains to an ongoing global catastrophe. A global state of emergency is currently in effect. The end of the world has arrived. the BFDI creatures, and the virus called BFDI 4A1, that was first reported in Salt Lake City, Utah, has now spread into every country on planet Earth, including territories of countries. Every country on planet Earth has reported these attacks and the virus, approximately 1/4 of the human population has been exterminated by these creatures, and it expected that the rest of the human population will be exterminated within the next 30 to 45 minutes. There is nothing we can do to stop this event from escalating any further. The following symptoms the virus called BFDI 401 are vomiting blood, evil leafy, and body parts, coughing, blood, evil leafy, and body parts, testicle explosions, penis/vagina explosions, bleeding from the eyes, nose, mouth, belly button, butt, and etc. stomach explosions, your guts being forced out, brain explosions, your eyeballs explode, very severe third, second, and first degree burns, hallucinations, very scary music playing for no reason, very severe autism, dyslexia, poor grammar, blood, turning into metal, sometimes, your legs are pulled out, your arms are pulled out, or even your legs and arms, aggressive behavior to anything in its sight, cannibalism, suicidal thoughts, unexpected paper cards, sometimes your teeth are replaced with tumors, sometimes your tongue is replaced with tumors, the Roblox floating point zone, a foul liquid smell in your stomach, poison in your entire body, a sudden very sharp pain, and many more symptoms. This virus is known to be the most deadliest virus in planet Earth. The vires have also turned the ocean into lava, causing wildfires in coastline areas, especially the beach. People in coastline areas should attempt to evacuate, but honestly, that won't guarantee your chances of survival. In fact, humanity is coming to its imminent doom. The ice cubes have been pushing the moon into Earth, and has caused the moon to fall out of orbit. The moon is expected to impact somewhere in Tajikistan. And the blockies are also tricking people into their deaths. The bubbles are also popping people, leading to their death. The moon is expected to impact within the next 2 hours, and some of the ice cubes are also making it to the sun, which will make the sun cool down, and temperatures on Earth slowly decrease. The ice cubes will make it to the surface of the sun within the next hour or two. This will be the extinction of all life on Earth as we know it, and the world is slowly coming to an end as we know it. These creatures have also formed a black hole, which is not any type of black hole you'd expect. It is summoning more of these creatures, and the sky has turned into a blood red color for an unexplainable cause, and the temperatures on Earth are slowly decreasing. There is also a weird sound in the sky. It is unknown what this sound in the sky is, but every time it is heard, more of these creatures come to life. There is no way, in under any circumstances, humanity will be capable of surviving this cataclysm. All we can just do now is to brace for the moon to impact. There is no place to evacuate or seek shelter. There is no reason to stay calm. Go into panic mode, if you want to. Do not tell young children about this event, and make sure they are well-being during these cataclysmic times, but it is up to you to tell them about what is about to unfold. If you want to tell them, calmly, tell them about what is about to unfold. We cannot let their final moments be in distress. They have also summoned thousands of asteroids, which are expected to make impact within the next 24 hours. When this happens, expect the following to occur. A very loud thing will be heard all across planet Earth. A very bright flash will be seen to the naked eye. A huge shockwave spread through the world. A huge fire storm spread across the planet. The sun will be blocked in entirely for about 1,000 to 2,000 years. Super volcanic eruptions of a Bay index score of 10 or higher will occur, and Kessler syndrome will take place. Kessler syndrome is a theoretical scenario in which Earth's orbit is overpopulated with objects and debris, preventing the use of satellites in certain sections of Earth's orbit. I have selected a verse from the Bible to be read on the air. Thessalonians 5:23-24. May 23rd, God Himself, the God of peace, sanctify you through and through. May your whole spirit, soul, and body be kept blameless at the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. The one who calls you is faithful, and He will do it. We will now conclude the final activation of the emergency alert system, with one last playing of our national anthem. Thank you for being a part of the American dream. From a representative of the United States.